Alright, so on your test today, you're not going to have all three of these together, but you could have one of these three that you'll have to graph. So, let's just pretend that this says x at 2. How would you graph x greater than or equal to 2? What kind of line? How do I do it first? Where do I go? 2 to the right, and then what kind of line would it be? Up and down, right? So then let's do this one. How do I graph this one? Where do I go?
To the right. I mean, stay on the origin.
Where? I stay on the origin, and it's a vertical line, dotted or solid? Solid, yeah. And then which way do I shade? Yep, on the right. There you go. Okay, and then you got y equals 2x. What's your y-intercept here? You see a +1 right there? That's your slope. What's your y-intercept? 0. What's your slope? 2/1. So where am I going to start? 0. Put your bones up. And then your slope is 2/1, so that tells me to do what? Don't say over. Right one. There you go. Because over could be left or right. I don't know which way you mean. And then I could go down 2 as long as I go left one. Dotted line or solid line? Solid. Alright, look what it says. That one says y. Y's are not left and right. Y's are up and down. So it says y greater than. Where's that going to shade? Up. There you go. So you can shade everything above that line. You see where the shading's crossing right here? Y'all see that? Okay. Alright, let's do one more. Alright, this last one. What's wrong with this guy? There you go. So how do I do that? There you go. Alright, so what would I have? Y. Uh-huh. Oh, careful. Uh-huh. Alright, what's your y-intercept here? 7. And what's your slope? -2/1. Alright, so I'm going to go up 7. And then what's -2/1 tell me to do? Perfect. Alright, dotted line or solid line? Solid, because solid line. Alright, that says y less than. Where do all your y's get less than? Up or down? Down. Alright, do you see the point where all three colors come together? Where's that at? Describe it to me. Triangle, this one right here? Okay. That is where they all three come together, right there. Alright, so did we graph it? Part A said to graph it. Did we graph it? Yep. Alright, part B said to determine the vertices. Guys, what's the word vertices mean that you're looking to find? Look at that triangle that we have. It says the vertices of the region formed. What do vertices mean that we're trying to find? The coordinate, there you go. I'm just going to put points. Very good. Alright, so what's this coordinate right here? 0, 0. Very good. Alright, what's this point right here? 2, 4. 2, 4. Yeah. And this one way up here at the top? 0, 7. Very good. Okay? Alright. Alright, put that away. We're going to do ACT now. We'll see, we did 15. But you are going to have a math workshop test next week, so it could possibly be on there. Alright, here we go. We're on 15. And juniors, you got an ACT coming up in April that you are going to take here at school. So we're going to be ready for it. We're going to get those scores up and make some good scholarship money. Alright, 15. 15, you are only reading the question. What's the only thing, not the whole thing, just the actual question that it wants. What's the actual question that it's asking you about? And what is area? Put your phone away. Last time I'm going to ask. What's area? Length times width. Very good. So you got to find the area of the entire thing first. How wide is the entire thing first? 8? Okay. And then what's the width of the entire thing first? Is that 6, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah. All right, then we got to do the area. What did it want? The shaded? Yeah, the shaded part. So the shaded one. How? What's the length of the shaded part? 7. And the width is how much? 5. Very good. So what they did was they compared your lengths and they compared the widths. There was one like this on the September one. So what are your two lengths? I wrote the formula. All you gotta do is look at it on the board. What's the length of the first one? 8. What's the length of the second one? How'd you know 8 and 7 were my lengths? There you go. It's the very first one. So you got 8 and 7. Which one is comparing 8 and 7? Guys, we're gonna waste time. I need somebody besides Bryson to wake up. D and E. Very good. So they both have 7 and 8. All right. What's the next one? Width. What are my two widths? 5 and 6. So which one's comparing 7 and 8 and 5 and 6? E. Thank you. Very good. Y'all okay? All right, here we go. So this one, it already gave you a picture. It said that it has 48 degrees right here. And it said that AB was congruent to AC. So in geometry last year, if these two sides were equal, then what do you know about these two angles? They're equal. So if guys in math, if I don't know something, I put a letter. What letter you want to put? X. All right? X and X. And then a triangle adds to be how much? 180. What can I do to figure out what X is?
You can add two switch together.
Perfect. Mm-hmm. Then what? Subtract 48. Perfect. What's 180 minus 48? 132. Then divided by 2, what do you get? 66. What's my answer? J. Very good. Y'all okay? All right, let's review through your test real quick. Here we go. There were 3 parent functions that you had to know. What was one of them? Absolute value. Somebody said constant. And there's one more. Identity. Very good. What does the absolute value look like? It's a V. Very good. What does a constant look like? Not a diagonal. Not a vertical. Well, technically it is vertical. Okay. It could be vertical or horizontal. There you go. All right, what about identity? Diagonal straight line. Yep. Y'all okay with that? All right, then you had 3 vocab words. When you were describing, if they went left, right, up, down, flipped over the x-axis, got wider, got skinnier, you had 3 vocab words. Do you remember one of them? Translate. Somebody said reflect. Dilate. Okay, translate had 4 different directions. Which way? Up, down, left, right. So if you say, if you went left, you're not going to say left 4. You're going to say translate left 4. You're not going to say down 7. You're going to say translates down 7. Y'all okay with that? All right, and then reflect. How do you, don't say the word flip. Say the word reflect. And how would you say that? Reflects where? Over the x-axis. Perfect. All right, dilate had 2 ways. It either got wider, it got stretched vertically, or it got stretched, compressed vertically. So which one told you to compress? How do you know to compress it? And multiply by a, not a negative. Negatives reflect. By a fraction, Bryson. Very good. If it has a fraction, you're going to say dilates and compresses vertically. All right, what about how does it stretch vertically? Anything bigger than 1, like 5, 7, 2, 3. Anything bigger than 1, you're going to say dilates and stretches vertically. Just bring back some memories. Okay? All right. Let me look at checkpoints. A couple of us have checkpoints to do. And then the rest of us will take our test.